This is socialreport.com. You'll log in. You should be already logged in. And then this is your dashboard. So this is what you'll see once you join or become a member. I only have my Twitter and my Facebook page attached to this account just for the sole purposes of this video. And you can generate reports on a regular basis, monitor social accounts, but I don't have that set up. So it's kind of like just put in keywords and then you can see what's going on or what people are saying about specific keywords or about specific topics. But what we'll really care about right now for the video is publishing. Let's say we wanted to post something on the 18th, so next week. I don't have any content groups set up, so I'm going to create a new one. And for this example, I'll be sharing this article from Social Media Examiner. So we'll go back here and we can create a content group. So anytime that I post updates or news about social media, we can create a content group for that. Then we would paste the link in. I always like pasting the link in first so you can actually see how it's going to be fed into the platform. And then we'll write our caption. If you're a local business, definitely check out this article for tips on tracking your return on investment. So this is going to be just like the general messaging, and then I can actually customize it for Twitter because like I know that on other social platforms you can post on both and you can use that same message, and they don't actually have, or sorry, social media dashboards, they don't actually have the option for you to change the caption that you just wrote, but you have to think about the way people use the platform. So on Twitter, there's going to be hashtags. So we'll copy this over to the Twitter. I don't know if I actually have to include the URL, but I'm just going to take it out. So if you're a local business, so with Twitter, when people mention local or talk about Edmonton, because I'm from Edmonton, we use the hashtag YEG, which is our airport code. So I just changed it to that. Check out this article below for tips on tracking your return on investment. So do I want to add hashtags? Maybe social media, and then Edmonton Biz, which is another hashtag for Edmonton businesses. So then I can go down here and be like, okay, I want to post it to Twitter and I want to post it to Facebook. But also it gives you the option, let's shout out Social Media Examiner in our tweet. So glow tips from, and this is really neat too. I really like this function. If you just put in the @, it comes up with this box. And it will show you, hey, if this is your Twitter text, here's their Twitter username, and if you're mentioning them on Facebook, here's their Facebook name. Okay, and then when do we want to post it? So we're posting it to both profiles. Are we going to just save it as a draft, add it to a queue, but I don't actually have queue set up? Do you want to publish it right now? No. And then advanced options. So we'll use advanced options to schedule it. So I actually clicked on the 18th when I selected to start scheduling a post. So that's why it says the 18th. We won't publish it at 1 a.m. because people will be sleeping or they're cool and they're out all night and not paying attention to social media or wanting to read about social media. This is another cool tool, post reoccurring. So if I want to post it every day, every 10 days, let's say, for a number, so it's going to post every 10 days for 5 times. So then here you can go in and customize your message. I mean, I'd highly recommend customizing your message for every single post just because you want to make sure that it's different. You can talk about it and target your different audiences. So if I was targeting small businesses, I could say, if you're a local small business, here's how to track your social media return on investment or ROI. So it's pretty neat. You can customize the message and then customize it for Twitter. And if I had my Instagram here, I could actually customize it for Instagram, but I don't actually post links to Instagram. I just use photos and things like that, so I don't really know what that function would be for. Maybe if you're sharing out a video perhaps. But let's pretend that, hey, I did all of this. So we'll go next. And then is this post an evergreen post? I would say yes, it is, because it's still going to be relevant. A lot of these options you don't even have to like select or even look at. You could technically just go next. And then, okay, so this is if I wanted to do advanced targeting on Facebook, this is where I would do it. We'll pretend that I went through each one and changed everything to who I was actually trying to target. I won't do it for this video because I don't want to make it long and boring. So we'll pretend that I did that, and then we'll hit schedule. And then you'll see it over here. So it's going to publish on Facebook and Twitter on Friday the 18th, and then 10 days later, then into February. So it's pretty neat. And you can also view your calendar with these filters. So let's say I didn't want to look at scheduled things. I could just check that box and I'll just take it away from my view. I only wanted to look at Facebook posts. It'll show me what I'm posting to Facebook. And there's also the list view. So if you wanted to do like a high level view with more information and like drill down, you can also use that list view. Okay, so there's also, what else is there that I can show you? You can look at stats. And I really like the format of this. And I like that you can change the dates. With a lot of the tools that exist right now, it's like, okay, here's the last 28 days later, or here's the last month. But here you can actually customize the dates that you run it on and the specific time zone that you're in. And that's pretty much my review of Social Report. You can visit it at socialreport.com. I'll throw the link in the show notes below. Again, if this was helpful to you or you want to see a specific tool reviewed, let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate if you smash that like button and you hit subscribe as well. I have a lot of videos planned and some of them are in editing mode, so you can expect more social media goodness over the next couple months. Bye!